Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy, Nick from the FUT Market. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos. Yesterday's videos did absolutely amazing, and it's good to see you guys enjoying the content. I said if you guys smashed 1,500 likes, I think I would bring you guys an upgrades video, and it was funny. I uploaded the video and I checked like 5 hours later, you guys already hit it. So I'm bringing you the upgrades video. I wasn't going to bring you guys this video till tonight, but you guys really want it. The last video has over 3,000 likes. If you guys want to go check that video out, I did do a video on the biggest downgrades so far, so that may be of interest to you guys. But today, we're going to be doing some massive FIFA 20 upgrades. Everything you see in this video is 95% confirmed. What I will do when I tell you guys, or show you guys the player rather, you will be told if that is 100% confirmed, if the overall is confirmed, if some of the in-games on the players I'm going to show you today aren't confirmed, because I know a ratings guy that's been helping me out from the Premier League, so some of the Premier League stuff you guys are going to see is a first look. Nobody's really shown you guys that, but since everybody's posting everything, I might as well throw some of that onto the video. If you guys enjoy the video today, what I'm going to say to you guys, if you guys hit 1,500 likes again, tomorrow I will bring you guys another upgrades video. And the reason why I'm going to bring you another upgrades video is because there are so many upgrades that I can't put them all in a video. Otherwise, you guys would be here for 40 minutes, and that's just not how it's going to happen. So that's your goal. Thank you guys so much. Let me know in the comments down below from the video today, what upgrade is the most deserved do you guys feel like? The players that you see today, who do you feel like deserves the upgrade the most? Okay, guys, we start off with Jadon Sancho, and this one is 100,000% confirmed. He was a 78 rated base card on FIFA 19, and he is now going to be a 84 rated card on FIFA 20. Now, the cool thing about Jadon Sancho, besides that card that I wanted to tell you guys, is that Sancho not only gets a +6 in this upcoming year, he's also getting his weak foot up to 4-star, which is awesome. So he's going to be 4-star, 5-star next year. The only thing I still see with a problem with Jadon Sancho is obviously the 72 shooting, and if you played FIFA 19, he does have very low composure. So I'm hoping that maybe EA, finds a way to make his card a little bit more usable. Although this is going to be a fun card to rock out with. I think this will be a perfect starter squad card. A +6 is huge. You could expect this card to be a little bit expensive early on. I think with the upgrade hype, a +6 is massive, and I also think that he's one of the players that's been kind of promoting this game a lot for EA. So you'll probably see him be a little bit more expensive early on than some other cards. Okay, guys, Raheem Sterling is up next, and yes, this one is 100% confirmed. He is going to be going from an 87 to an 88. I still think that's a little bit underrated. I think he should be maybe an 89, but nonetheless, he is going to be getting an upgrade for a fantastic last season for Manchester City. The only disappointing thing I would say with the card that's getting the upgrade, or the newer card, is the problem that he's only having 79 shooting, which is not that good for an 88 rated card. So that's the only problem that I see right now currently with Sterling's card. He's going to remain the same in pace. He's going to get +2 shooting. He's going to actually lose a passing. He's going to gain a dribbling. So the upgrades are weird. It's overall based, but it's not always in-games. Those in-games are confirmed. So everything you guys see on Sterling's in-games and on the last one with Jadon Sancho's, all of those in-games are 100% confirmed. So you guys can bet that that's what their cards will look like in FIFA 20. Frenkie de Jong is due a huge upgrade in FIFA 20, and yes, this one is confirmed, both in-games and both overall rating. He's going to be getting a +3 for the fantastic year that he had, especially with the Champions League run with Ajax. His pace is going to remain the same. Overall is a +3. He's gaining some dribbling, gaining 2 passing, gaining 6 physical, gaining 4 defending, and gaining that 7 shooting, which is actually good because 57 shooting is terrible. So it is good that you're seeing that massive increase. He should be a decent box-to-box midfielder. Probably not much more than that, but I think an important thing to point out is that with this new upgrade, I think the defending and the physical now allows him to be able to play CDM in a 2 CDM role if that's something that you're interested in doing. So Frenkie de Jong, I think, going to be a lot more usable, and I think when you get an 85 rated card and you play for Barcelona, that's a big deal. So that card's going to be a very, very good card next year. People are going to be crazy about that one. While we're on the topic of Barcelona, I thought I would bring up Lenglet because he's going to be getting a massive upgrade next year. He's going to get a +3, which is so big. This one is 100% confirmed. Those in-game stats are confirmed as well. So he's going to be looking 75 pace, 86 defending, 80 physical. He's going to be getting 2 pace. He's going to be getting 3 defending, 2 physical. I mean, 8 passing? No, I'm from NA. 9 passing. That's an unbelievable card. I don't understand how he loses 2 dribbling. That part confuses me. I don't really understand how EA kind of goes through and gives a guy a +3 and then kills their dribbling. But that's a really good upgrade. And that card for me is going to probably replace a lot of center backs next year in people's teams. It's going to be a good card. I also believe he is medium high, which is something to point out. As you guys know, when you play FIFA, it's not always down to the card stats, but sometimes the in-games, the work rates, things like that. So when he's medium high, I think there's a certain appeal with that that's definitely a little bit more unique. All right, so this one is a huge one. And Van Dijk started last FIFA, I believe, as a 85. And then I think in FIFA 18, he was an 83. So he's come a long way. Obviously, had a fantastic season last year. Probably is going to be getting the most absurd Team of the Year card in FIFA 20. That card is going to be nuts. But Virgil van Dijk's going to be getting a +2 overall. And it's for me, it's a little bit bigger than a +2 overall because the significance within the +3 defending and the +2 pace is massive. This guy is going to be the best gold center back on FIFA next year. I can already tell you that. There's no questions beyond that. There's no competition for me starting off with center backs. This guy is going to be the best center back in FIFA, and I think it's unique that he's in the Premier League. I think obviously that's going to help with a lot of people's teams. And the Dutch players, man, in next FIFA are fantastic. A lot of the Dutch players, national team is playing well. You've got a ton of players from the Netherlands that are playing really well right now for club and country. So it's really, really going to be an interesting thing to see next year if people kind of just go with a full Dutch team. I mean, that's something you can do now. You've got Dumfries playing well as the fullback, and then you've got De Ligt and Van Dijk, who I believe De Ligt is an 85. I'm going to do some more research for you guys on that one. But I believe you've just got an insane amount of options now with the Dutch in FIFA. So that's a huge upgrade and very well-deserved upgrade for Van Dijk. Next up, guys, we've got Mo Salah, and Mo Salah is going to be getting a +2 overall. Very deserved again in my eyes. I think a 90 rated suits Mo Salah really well. What I will tell you guys about the in-game stats is they're all but confirmed. There is confirmed versions somewhere going around, but I could not find them when I was making this video this morning. So this is the first one that the in-game stats are flaky, but yep, the overall is confirmed. He's going to be a 90 rated, so he's going to be receiving a +2 in FIFA 20, which is pretty significant. He's going to get 93 pace, 86 shooting is how I've done it. You could expect a +1, +2 pace, +1, +2 shooting, and he's going to remain pace-wise very fast because in the trailer the other day, the leak had it that he was still in the top 10 for speedsters. So that's a very, very good card to see. Going to be a huge upgrade from Mo Salah. I didn't want to do too much with the in-games on Cancelo, so I didn't touch the stats because for me, I don't have that confirmed yet. Guys, I can't tell you right now exactly what Cancelo has for in-game stats. What I can tell you is that from the person that I know that does a lot of the Premier League ratings and has an in there that he is going to be getting a +1 next year. So Cancelo's card apparently is very, quote-unquote, what he told me, tasty. It's a very good-looking card, and it's going to be an 84 rated. So he's transferred from Juve. This is also a guy that is potentially in the mix for the ones to watch, which is also another interesting thing because he had a ones to watch last year. I believe he got like 3 or 4 upgrades. So this would be a player that's very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how City utilizes him because City is just so deep. I don't even know what's going to go down there and how Cancelo's going to fit into all that. But Cancelo's also very versatile. He can play right mid. You guys have seen that for Juve. I think he has an inform or 2 at right mid. So it'll be interesting to see how that fits along. But 84 Cancelo is confirmed for you guys for FIFA 20. Guys, this one's actually going to be one of the bigger upgrades you're going to see in this video. And yep, I can tell you that 87 is Laporte's rating in FIFA 20. He's getting a massive upgrade. Now, I can't tell you the exact in-game stats because I don't have those yet. But I can tell you that overall-wise, he is an 87. So you guys could expect at minimum probably a pace upgrade closer to 70, if not 70. Defending's going to get closer to 90. Physical's going to get into the 80s, I think. You'll see an overall upgrade. You'll probably see a very big shooting upgrade. A lot of the times with defenders, EA upgrades the overall. Doesn't upgrade the stats too much, but just boost the shooting just to kind of balance the overalls up. But yep, Laporte's going to be an 87. I think pretty deserved. I think he was very good last year. And so with Otamendi getting a massive downgrade, this one to me does make sense. I'm okay with Laporte being an 87 in FIFA 20. Let me know what you guys think about this one because +3 is huge, man. But we do have another center back in the Premier League now, 87 rated. So joining the club, and we've got more options for next year. Also French, so you're going to have some decent options going with the French squad. And I think early on, any center back that's over 65 pace is always pretty decent. So this one should be a good one. Okay, guys, Ter Stegen is going to be getting a +1. I thought it was good enough to put into this video because Ter Stegen's one of the most popular keepers in FUT year in and year out. So this one to me was important enough to put into the video. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if he gets into more squads. The last time that Ter Stegen was really popular was FIFA 18, and that's when he had the saves with feet trait. He was very good. He was probably at the top of that game with David De Gea. So he hasn't been used as much in the last year, he hasn't been used as much at all. I haven't even seen Ter Stegen. He had a team of the season last year that I packed every minute and just discarded because for me, he wasn't even a good keeper. But it'll be interesting to see if that's a guy that starts to get in people's teams. What I'm going to tell you guys is the in-game stats are not confirmed. So don't look at the in-game stats. The overall... Actually, the in-game stats on this one are confirmed. My bad. Wrong keeper. I was thinking about the next play that we're going to talk about. This is what I was trying to tell you guys is not confirmed. Oblak is confirmed to be getting a 91. He is going to get a +1 next year. But However, he is not confirmed with the in-game stats. So don't look at the in-game stats. I just kind of added one to the important categories to kind of give you guys a potential for you guys to see it, but I don't think that's confirmed. So the 91 is confirmed. I think that's very deserved. I think All Black's one of the best keepers in the world right now, so I think a best keeper in the world should always be 90 to 93 to 94, somewhere in that range. Not 94, I'm talking crazy, but probably 89 to 92. That would be the range that I would always put the best keeper in. So he is one of the best keepers in the world, and that, to me, that upgrade makes sense, a +1. I think he played even better this year than he did last year. Now we've got some Liverpool situation, but Robertson, again, one of the Liverpool fullbacks that played amazing last year. He is going to be getting a +2 upgrade, so he's going to be an 85 rated. Now, those are the confirmed in-game stats, and for me, it's so confusing to me because EA gives him a +2 overall, but he doesn't actually get an in-game stat boost, really. If you look at the card, he only gets +2 dribbling. He gets no defending additionally. He loses a physical. He gains 3 passing. He gains 2 shooting. And he gains no pace. So these guys confuse me at EA with their ratings because they give some people these overalls, and I have to sit here and tell you guys, hey, this is a massive upgrade, but it's not actually an upgrade. So I'm so confused, man, because, like, if I were to log on to FIFA, I'm not looking at that new Robertson saying, oh, I have to use that Robertson now. It looks the same damn thing to me as last year. So very interesting to see how EA does that. All right, guys, while we're on the topic of Liverpool fullbacks, I had to include this one for you guys. This is a massive upgrade. This is probably one of our bigger upgrades of the video today. Arnold's going to be going from a 78 rated to an 83 rated. And we don't have the in-game stats confirmed, but we do have the overall confirmed. So he is going to be an 83 rated. Those in-game stats are going to be ridiculous. Whatever they turn out to be, they're going to be fantastic. 86 pace, 80 defending, 77 physical is how I've given it. But to be honest, if you looked at his card last year, at 78 rated, 80 pace, 73 defending, 69 physical. For me, guys, the way that EA is going to give him his in-game stats, the sky's the limit. That card could be absolutely ridiculous in FIFA 20. That may be the go-to right back with Joao Cancelo in FIFA 20. It could be. I don't know. Walker's probably still going to be pretty good. I don't have any news on Kyle Walker yet, but that's going to be a very, very, very good card. And I think this is going to be a card early on that if you do have some spare coins, it's going to be a great investment, good to get your hands on, one that I think could grow a ton. All right, guys, next up, we have an interesting upgrade here, and this is going to be Di Maria getting a +2 overall. Again, another situation where I don't understand necessarily the +2 overall because he lost the pace, but he did gain 3 shooting, he gained 2 passing, he gained 2 dribbling, a defending stat, and then 2 physicals. Now, this is confirmed. Those are the in-game stats of Di Maria. This was one of the cards that was leaked, actually, in a FUT draft from somebody playing the game who uploaded the game footage to Xbox Live. Don't ask me how that stuff happens because I can't tell you. I'm not a part of that. However, this card looks fantastic. Will it be a year that finally Di Maria is a guy that you want to use in your team? That I can't answer, but he is going to be getting a +2 upgrade. Karim Benzema with a +2 upgrade, guys, in FIFA 20. It is going to be an interesting upgrade for sure. Will you use Karim Benzema? Now, I don't know, but he did not gain any pace, unfortunately. So he goes up to the 87 overall, but he did not gain pace, which is a little bit annoying. Definitely a little bit annoying. And, you know, he only ends up gaining +2 shooting, +2 passing, +2 dribbling, and then obviously only +1 physical, which is it's not the best, guys. It's not the best, but overall, I still think it's a good upgrade. So I think Benzema should not be joked around about. Still think it's a solid upgrade. And yeah, got a little bit of an upgrade for the Spurs transfer, Ndombele from Lyon, and this guy is a baller. He's already been playing well. If he does get a ones to watch, definitely watch out for him. 80 pace, 80 defending, 80 pace on both, but he's going to gain 2 dribbling, 1 passing. He's actually going to lose 3 shooting. I don't understand how EA does this stuff, man. I'm pretty sure those in-game stats are confirmed. So only a +1 overall and actually a loss of some shooting. So very weird upgrade. All right, guys, this is one that you guys may not know already, and these are not the confirmed in-game stats, but rather I've made them the worst possible, in my opinion, based off his 85. Heung-Min Son is going to get an 87 rated card. That I can tell you that's about 90% confirmed. Unless EA changes the ratings from about a week ago, that is what he is supposed to be getting in FIFA 20. That's going to be a groundbreaking card, a card that I probably want to get my hands on and use in my team. What a fantastic card that's going to be. I think a very deserved upgrade as well. I think he was so good for Spurs last year and finally showed some real consistency, whereas I think the previous years he had these crazy spurts of playing well but never really held it together for the full year. Last year he really played well and became a vital player for Spurs' Champions League run. Regardless of the football and the real-life aspect of it, this guy is going to be groundbreaking on FIFA. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. with those stats early on, that's going to be a guy that everybody's going after. A very, very deserved upgrade. Crazy one here, guys. Joao Felix is going to be going from a 69 silver card. I know the comments are going to love that, to an 80 rated gold card at Atletico Madrid. He's obviously been one of the biggest transfers ever in terms of price tag. He's going to be getting himself that looking card for FIFA 20. That one is confirmed, guys. Those in-game stats are confirmed. And the 80 overall for Joao Felix is 100% confirmed. So if you were wondering what he's going to be exactly, that's exactly what Joao Felix is going to be in FIFA 20. A very, very deserved upgrade in my eyes. All right, guys. Danny Costa was one of the most popular right backs of all time in FUT last year with his Team of the Season card. And this one is 90% confirmed. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is the most accurate one ever. I will say it's very close to being 100% confirmed. And if this card is anywhere like this 81 rated that we see, and those in-game stats are from the leak of the 81 rated, that card's going to be mental. That will be one of the best right backs in the game for most of the year. If you look at the stats for an 81, 86 pace, 80 defending, 86 physical for a fullback, that's just mental. So a +3 for Danny Costa looks like it's in the works. Hopefully we see it next year. Okay, guys, Marquinhos with a cheeky little +1 upgrade. A very good player when I played the beta. I really enjoyed his card. That one is going to be a little bit significant. The in-game stats are not confirmed. I could not find them last minute, but he is going to be getting an 86 rated in FUT next year. So a deserved upgrade and a very usable Brazilian center back. So not only for club, but also nationality, a very usable card for starter teams. Okay, guys, the last one for the video today, guys. I told you guys I was going to keep you guys at 20 with these. I have more. If you guys want to see more, just thumbs up is all you need to do. 88 rated to 89 rated Mbappe, but not only that, and why it's so significant of an upgrade, because EA gave him a striker card, so Mbappe's now a central. And if you think about PSG and creating teams and all that, now you're going to have Neymar left wing, Mbappe striker. Finally, you don't have to buy an inform for Mbappe or an inform for Neymar to make it work. Off the bat, that's going to be probably you're going to see Mbappe and Neymar probably used even more this year just because of that, because now that link is so much more accessible in so many squads. So that's very good to see. Only going to get +1 shooting, lose 2 passing, keep the dribbling and gain some physical, but still a very good and lethal card in FIFA 20. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for the support on the channel. I will try to bring you guys more of this. You know what to do, and I will see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.